We
I
love
want to
hip
get into
hop.
this Moula First stuff. I got mad links when it comes to Moula First, and you know, Moula First just touched road. He's been gone for. When did Moula First actually go away? I would say probably like maybe 6 months tops. I'll go and do a double check as far as like when he did actually go away. But I got mad links that I'm going to open up right now in the background so that we can go through this whole lore of even how he got to this point right now of getting locked up in the first place. So let me just pull this up. And big salute to Moula First. Welcome home. Welcome home, brother. Let's see. Let's start with this one right here.
If you love me, I don't care if you hate me. Pull up, it is what it is. 40 is right here beside me. Yeah, I'm thinking she won. Now tell me, why would you try me? Oh, you thought I was done. Now shit's about to get grimy. Let's roll.
Hopefully I don't get a copyright.
What did I miss?
All right. So he's back on road. Roads. The nigga got the jacket immediately. Unless he had that jacket already from when he was inside. Let's go over to his Instagram page because he's been posting on his page now that he's back. Even though he's been posting from since he was gone still. Let me see.
I don't.
That's the one that we saw already.
Final boss, last level, last boss, last mission, last stage. You think you can face me, nigga? I'm feisty. I'm the next Jay-Z, baby. No PC. GP Max. I'm suing the Toronto police for $1.2 million for defamation of character. Barry police, mind your business. 2 eggs up.
What? Oh, and he tagged. Oh, Michael's back at CP24 News, at City CTV Toronto, at Toronto Police, and at Barrie Police. Jesus.
What, you thought I was gonna do life or something?
No, nobody thought he was gonna do life. Not for what he's accused of, because what he was accused of, just for the people who are not completely into the lore right here, he was accused of, I think, it was assault, right? It was like a domestic type of shit.
Final Max, a premium boss. Pissed off, miserable, high blood pressure, disturbed.
Pissed.
Summer's over. Michael's back. Stay away from people who hate Monday and love Friday. Let them go to the Vibes Cartel concert.
Oh!
Got work to do.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, I can't rewind Instagram, man. I eat that thing.
Okay? Final boss, last level.
Oh, we gotta hear that part again. Holy. Before we get to that part, big salute to Us the Dirt. Big thanks for the donation right there. Let me give you an air horn right there for that donation. Where's my air horns? Air horns. Thank you for the donation there, sir. Is he taking a shot at me? Holy shit.
What, you thought I was gonna do life or something?
What did
Final
I do?
Max, a premium boss. Pissed off, miserable, high blood pressure, disturbed. Summer's over. Michael's back. Stay away from people who hate Monday and love Friday.
Oh, shit. We got the content. Nephew. Stay away from people who hate Monday and love Friday. Let's ponder on this for a second, gang. Stay away from people who hate Monday and love Friday. What the fuck did I do, bro? 2-piece no biscuit says you have to fight him now. No, bro, I can't face him, fam. I'm not fighting these guys, bro. I fuck with Moula, bro. Shiesty's busted. That's not personal. I don't think it's personal. It's not like he was like, yo, fuck Friday. He's a goof. That's when shit gets a little different. But like, goddamn.
Let them go to the Vibes Cartel concert.
Let them go to the Vibes Cartel concert. When is this from? 2 days ago? When did we have our Glaze Fest? 1 second. Un momento. Pause. Let me check on something. Just quickly. Oh, 2 days ago. Oh, shit. Well, goddamn.
Who's starting this?
Sponsored by Tim Hortons.
You know, high level cringe.
Nah, Friday has to start though.
Yeah,
you know?
Friday, you start. You have the most to say. Do you have any background music we could play? Like royalty free.
Population being over
sympathy
65,
music.
and it
Hold
is
on.
certainly doing.
I was watching some wild shit before.
The population collapse explained. Eh?
Don't worry, we'll
You're
talk about that later. Wait a minute. Don't do that. Adam. You know he's not talking about you. Stop pretending. Stay away from people who hate Monday and love Friday. Nigga. I'm not reaching, bro. Stop this, man. Anyhow, it's not about me. But goddamn, bro. What the fuck did I do?
Final boss, last level, last boss, last mission, last stage. You think you can face me, nigga? I'm face.
Okay, so maybe this is what it is. Because here's the thing. He's suing the suing the police. He's suing the Barry. Who else is he suing? It says it right here. Toronto Police and Barry Police. Okay. For defamation. And during this whole time where he's been going through his legal issues, he's pulled up to the podcast 1 time or 2 times during this legal issue stuff. So just to bring you guys, and I'm going to give you guys the full lore, and maybe this is part of the problem because I'm just here to explain what's going on, fam. Like, I see all of this wild shit, and I just give my explanation of what's going on. So the last time that we did hear from Moula first, he had posted something about he had posted a letter to his daughter that we didn't even know that he had, to be honest. Okay, I have this up on the screen here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this, and I'm going to search something else. Okay. Let's search up Moula first. Okay. So this is the last thing that we heard from Moula first. He had put up a whole letter to his daughter. I'm not going to read it because Jesus Christ. Oh, I can see it. Right. I hope God is kind. A whole bunch of stuff. And he got a response from his baby mother when it came to that. All right. So let's go back to this page here. And this was courtesy of Icy Springer. Icy Springer got on live with her, did a whole thing. I screen recorded some of it. I did go when I was doing this researching for this piece here today. I went over to Icy Springer's page to see if the content was still available, but he had taken down the live. But this is just a little bit of what was going on with that.
I'm your shorty. If cops knock my door right now and say, "Where are you?" I need to be able to tell them where you are. Like, bitch, I don't have to tell you shit. So I said, I pulled this bail. I'm not losing my shit. I have a son. I need to be able to bail my son in a few years. So fuck, if anything.
Smart.
I'm not fucking over my shorty for a nigga who continues to disrespect me. In that timing too, I guess he was messaging the girl. She's
So hold on.
That performance. I wouldn't know. I don't know that, but
Quick recap. So basically, he gets into the situation with the other girl, and you end up bailing him out, and then he goes out to do a show. You're calling him just to see his whereabouts and what the fuck going on. Nigga give you attitude and you pull the bail?
yeah, he never came home that night, by the way. So he never came home.
I get it.
So like, I'm not doing this. I didn't pull it right away. He came back, beer arguments. And then I eventually ended up pulling the bail a couple days later. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Like,
I get
I'm already
it.
doing you a favor. In this situation, you should be working for your family. I'm doing you a solid. Like, what the fuck? You just did me so dirty. No one's ever even done me this dirty. Like, are you bright? Like, the fuck?
I'm just pulling up all the links in the background because this is there's a lore, there's a whole history that goes to this. So this is Moula First's baby mom. She's, I guess, over here venting and complaining over to Icy Springer about how she ended up pulling his bail because he ended up going back with the girl that he's currently, I guess, in the assault case with. And listen, if any of this stuff is wrong and Moula First sees this, because I'm sure he's going to see this later on, you can let me know these facts are not correct. You can come in, clean it up, all of that stuff. So I'm going to take you guys a little bit back. Let's go back in time to even where all of this started. It started when a video surfaced and started popping up on Reddit and a few different places, and some photos of Moula First in a hallway. He was in his boxers. His hand was cut. It was a crazy video. And the wildest part about it is we seen the video months, maybe not months, weeks before it actually dropped on social media. So we never said nothing. I saw the video and I was like, damn, that's crazy. Hopefully he's able to keep that low and it doesn't get out into the public, but it eventually got into the public. So here's the video here. This is in the downtown hallway here. He had come out of the hallway. He had just been like in an altercation and he had come down the staircase. And I'll play that in a second where he explains all of this. But this is the aftermath. This is where everything started from. Okay, y'all following? So now I'm going to go over to YouTube when he pulled up after that video went viral. And sorry, I'm having some problem with my headphones, so bear with me, gang. After that video went viral, he came over to the podcast to explain some shit. So let's pull that up. Let's pull that up.
Hip hop.
Okay, so let's get some context because
this is exactly what we're not getting. I don't do sporadic things like, oh yeah, I need to do. No, I let you people talk. I run this game. The internet has never beaten me in life. Okay, 56-0, nigga. Where was I?
So
niggas came.
You're in the altercation. You grab the knife in your hand.
I'm in the altercation. Okay, bare people. We're not even saying how much numeros were there. Okay, whatever. In the kid, grab the knife. Me, Moula First. Okay, not getting me. Okay, so long story short, whatever. I get out of the situation. Okay, so I know people have this thought that people, oh, they kidnap me and torture me. It's foolishness. It's cute for the header. It's cute for the headline.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, where was I? I grabbed the knife, whatever, boom. I'm not going to go to detail. Someone's still going through their case, unlike Twee doing all this stupid shit.
And I'm going to play the part from Twy, who he keeps on calling Twee. I'm going to play the part from Twy also, because this is like a whole crazy mix-up that's going on here.
Pleading guilty while your Q accused is still in jail fighting for his life. But you want to come home to your son, Romeo. Okay, so now you grab the I grab the knife, whatever, boom, boom. Somehow, I'm gonna say I get out of this situation. So this is where you now see me. This might go higher. Well, I'll grab it higher. It's fine. So that's when you now see me when I'm in with my boxers and I go down. I'm to the fucking staircase.
Yeah.
That's when you see me. I got out of the situation. Walking down the stairs. That's when you see me. I'm in my boxers, bare feet. Yeah, I just got into an altercation. Can't face me. Okay?
Can't face me.
Get to the lobby now. Whatever. The lobby goes around, whatever. Boom, boom. Just trying to make it safe. I'm with Pretty Savage. Pretty Savage and her daughter. Okay? Boom. They're helping me a little bit. Pretty Savage is saying, yeah, they can't face you. Okay? boom, that made me regain energy again. Okay. Health bar went up a little bit.
The health bar, the man said.
Came to the fucking the lobby that you guys that was posted, whatever. That's pretty savage, by the way, and her daughter. That kind of.
So I just showed you guys the video of the lobby, and I just had to switch my headphones up. Holy, it was bugging the hell out of me. Yeah, that was the lobby that I was just showing you guys the video of. So this is him explaining the case.
That kind of tilt me on the couch.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because hey, I have a depleted health bar.
You're losing blood too.
My health bar is down a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not defeated, but depleted health bar. Okay. So
hold on,
and from that's that.
Rewind. I gotta rewind that classic line right there. Classic Moula first line.
On a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not defeated, but depleted health bar. Okay. So and from that's that.
Damn.
From that's that. So people would like to make it seem that, oh yeah, people have kidnapped me. No, I feel like I've got a W in this situation. I'm alive.
Yeah.
It wasn't like Houdini on the footage and he ended up dying. It wasn't like that. Rest in peace, Houdini.
R.I.P.
You know, but like it's not one of those situations.
Yeah.
I'm a guy. I live to see my businesses.
So that was him explaining the whole altercation that we seen that I just showed you guys the video of. All right. So, and listen, I'm sorry that it's taken a minute to get through this lore. There's a lot of twists and turns that happen. What ended up happening was Twy came through and he responded to said lore or said story that Moula first came with his own story. And we're going to get to the present day in a second. Let me pull this up on the screen. Big salute to Twy.
Do an affidavit, tell the truth that this never occurred, and free up my brother. That's it. I swear, I'll delete the diss song. I delete it. I don't care about this guy.
Yeah.
You have people in jail right now. This guy's eating the same meals every single day, waking up inside the jail, away from his children.
Yeah.
And what are you doing? You're coming up here doing interviews, acting like you're fucking Soldier Boy, man. Cut it out.
Yeah.
You're bringing up my son's name. Would I bring up your daughter's name? No, I wouldn't do that. For what?
Yeah, it was pretty heavy, man. Yo, that silence was deafening right there. It was pretty heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's switch gears because
no, hold on, man. Look,
yeah. Actually,
we're not in the right. We're not in the same weight class. Can this guy stand toe to toe with me? Like I'm just saying, you've been next to him. You've been next to me, right? You think he can stand toe to toe next to me?
Are you talking about in music or in a fight? Like I don't.
Yo, if you say certain shit like this, stand toe to toe with me in person. Do you think this guy could ever see me in real life? First of all, yo,
Friday
you mind
22
passing me
was
this right here?
crazy. Oh, what is?
I cannot even say this guy's
This is
name.
a paperwork party over here.
This
Holy
is
shit,
my
man.
probation, right? Says I cannot be around. Victim. Can you read this name for me?
Okay, so do not be within 100 meters of any place where you know Javon Smith or I'm gonna not say this next name because that person not in this incident here. To live, work, go to school, frequent any place to know to be expected for required court appearances.
You feel comfortable to come on a podcast and say these things because you know that you're protected by the police.
Oh, goddamn.
Go ahead and read what he even brought up here too. What was I on charges for back then? Assault against a police officer. Cut it out, man.
Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Okay. You know what? I'm actually happy I don't even have to move from the channel. All right. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And salute to the people who are popping into the chat right now. And salute to everybody who's popping in. All right. Big salute to Rot With Me and who else had just popped in? Wildcat. hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm. I was having a conversation before about people not getting the notification. So yeah, welcome. But yeah, let me find the last Moula First interview before we continue our way down this crazy story here, this crazy rabbit hole. So Moula First responded to that interview with Twy and came through and had a couple of things to say himself. Let's see. There's so much shit. Okay, this is on. So
This nigga.
You know what? Actually, sorry, I'm mixing up the story. So shortly after the Twy interview, Moula First ended up getting locked up again. Okay. Or ended up getting arrested. It was posted that he was on the run. All right. And I might have this still in my history. Here we go.
Police searching for a man in connection with an assault investigation.
30-year-old Javon Smith is accused of assaulting an individual or person on February 10th in the Pape and Danforth Avenue area. He's facing several charges, including.
So February 10th, that was, I guess, shortly around the first after the first interview that we did.
Including assault by choking, and failing to comply with an undertaking. Smith is described as 5'11" with a thin build and short black hair. Anyone with information is asked to contact police.
Okay, so that happened, and now we can go back because what ended up happening, he posted, he said, "I'm not on the run. Toronto police is slandering me," and he went and turned himself in. So he came through, he did the interview. After he turned himself in, he spent about a week in jail, and here we go.
There's niggas in there that it's their first charge.
I think it was. I have a timestamp, so I'll find it.
Wow.
Okay, so here we go, right here. We didn't expect to see you, not only just so soon over here, but when you posted that this post on the gram here of you coming out right here.
Final boss, last level, last boss, last
Big recap
mission,
over here,
last
big
stage.
Biggie Gold.
Put him on the news. He choked somebody.
Right, so this is from the news report that I just showed you. They said, he choked somebody, all that type of stuff that they were accusing him of, right?
Allegedly. No segregation. GP Max. Or you thought I was gonna do 15 years or something?
I got the content. Kinda. So talk to me, fam. Let's break it down. I see the news post, CP24, different news stations saying that you're a fugitive. Can we address that first? Yo.
Wow.
Yo, Moula, bro. Hold on before you say something, because that pause is super long. Bro, I ain't got no problems with you, fam. Pull up, bro. You're home now. All right. Anybody who hates Monday and loves Friday, like, bro, the bar's hot. I ain't mad at you, fam. Pull up.
Like I said there, put me on the news. He choked somebody. Allegedly. Right? So, anyone else, if they were normal, they would never put them on the news, right? For that.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah. It's not like you're out there and you let off the ting or something. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So yeah, Detective Lumen. That's what I mean by, you thought I was gonna go away for 15 years or something.
Mm-hmm.
You thought this was gonna do something to me or slow me down. I'm a guy. Okay? I don't know how much times I have to say it, but I'm not one of these Toronto rappers, like I said. I ain't one of these guys. So yeah, you thought I was a goner, but no, Michael's back.
Let me pause this for a quick second, and I need to change the poll that I have here. The poll that I have here right now is, can Moula First make a comeback? 65% of y'all say yes, only 35% of y'all say no. All right, let's end that one. You asked a really good question right there, Biggie Gold, DJ Biggie Gold, Touch of Gold. He said, do you think he's going to win that case against the boy them? I'm going to copy and paste this and make that the new poll question. There you go. Salute. Thank you for that question right there, because that's an amazing question. Because he's trying to sue the boy them. He's trying to sue the police. Okay. He's saying that they defamed this character. And listen, don't sue me either. Listen, bro. I know you're playing the Drake song in the background, and Drake has become very litigious. Don't sue me either, all right, bro? Don't get sue happy. But I think that's a good question. Do you think he's got a case? Do you think he can win this? Because he wasn't on the run. He was willing to turn himself in. He had no problem turning himself in, but the Toronto police said, "Yo, we're gonna post this nigga on the big screen, not even on this little We Love Hip Hop little bullshit." He posted them up on the big lights, CP24, and we all watch CP24.
Everyone thought, oh yeah, he's gone or whatever. Blah blah blah. Probably happy I was away, but I'm a guy. Okay. Like the news said, the day after, they said I was unaware of being sought.
Yeah.
I did not know I was wanted.
So you saw it the first time when you saw your face on the news?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I had spoke with Detective Lumen a little before that. She said, "Oh, if you don't," because she was going to all these other people and saying, "Oh yeah, where's Moula?"
Yeah,
and then when I finally get the information, I call her and I say, "Hey, you're looking for me." "Oh, okay. You know what?" Boom. All right. We hashed out the details. She said, "Yeah, if she doesn't hear from me, she's gonna put me on the news." Yeah. I said, "Oh, cute."
Hold on. Sorry to interrupt you. That was the first course of action. As soon as if I don't hear from you, I'm putting you on the news.
Cute.
Wow.
So I said, "Oh, okay, here you hear from me. All right, cool. No need to do that." I was playing fair for a little bit. Then I seen the picture on the news. She put it on the news anyway.
Wow.
Police searching for a man in connection with an assault investigation.
30-year-old Javon Smith is accused of assaulting an individual or person on February 10th in the Pape and Danforth Avenue area. He's facing several charges, including assault by choking, and failing to comply with an undertaking.
Right? So cute.
Moula, listen, bro. Don't even diss the program, fam. Don't even diss the program, because you ain't gonna be able to go over. One, there's nowhere else to go. There ain't no fucking podcast in the city that are dealing with this level of high grade fuckery. All right, niggas try to stay away from that over at the mother podcast. They're like, "Oh, we're too highbrow to deal with all that Toronto rapper bullshit." So don't be dissing the old man over here about loving Mondays and people Fridays or whatever the bar was. Like, you ain't gonna be able to go to any other places and have these kind of candid conversations, my nigga. I got the content.
But you thought I was gonna do 15 years or something?
So you're out. They got you on bail conditions, or like what's the how are you out?
Listen, I'm a guy, dog. When I do shit, I learn from it from the highest extent. Okay, so all these people that listen, jail was. They want to talk about, oh yeah, 5-star.
Talk about it, Carol.
They shouldn't be in a 5-star whatever hotel. Everyone should be held accountable for their actions. Bro, I'm a guy. How am I out? Because I'm a guy. I have 8 different companies. Okay? I sell cologne and perfume, sell fucking Final Boss jackets, sell fucking whiskey, sell fucking Hutsy Financial. You cannot face me, etc. So when they look at me, it's, oh no, we can't. This is Michael. Especially when the whole jail's like, Moula first, miserable.
High blood pressure.
Right, and I'm not gonna play the whole thing with the way that he was treated in the jail, and he was like, "Yo, I went in there, and it was like, yo, I'm a guy." Da 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 da. We went through that already, okay? But this gives us a little bit of clarity of why he was locked up in the first place. What brings us to that post that he has where, you know, he's coming out of the jailhouse with the jacket still, and he's home. All right. Let me pull up the Instagram page just to bring us back full circle. I'm there.
Final boss, last level, last boss, last mission, last stage. You think you can face me, nigga? I'm feisty. I'm the next Jay-Z, baby. No PC. GP Max. I'm suing the Toronto police for $1.2 million for defamation of character. Barry police, mind your business. 2 eggs up. What, you thought I was gonna do life or something? Final Max, the premium boss. Pissed off, miserable.
That, you know, you thought I was gonna do life or something? Sound familiar? Bringing us back full circle.
High blood pressure disturbed. Summer's over. Michael's back. Stay away from people who hate Monday and love Friday. Let them go to the Vibes Cartel concert. You got work to
Yo, Drizzy, respond to the DMs.
do. Okay? Final.
So yeah, he's been on his, let me see if I can find this other page. Where's his other page? Max Way of Thinking. Okay. So yeah, he's in the pumpkin patch with the pumpkin suit. See what he did right there? More pumpkin patch. And we're getting close to dead sunflowers. He's building up to something now. All right, Super Max. Can I hear some tunes?
Y'all them want me fierce, but them y'all them can't face me. Can't face me. Can't face me. Y'all them want me fierce, but
He probably made this beat too.
them y'all them can't face me. Can't.
This might be a Nicki Minaj beat. Don't fuck me over with that, please, bro. Please. But he had posted something. Where's the shit that I seen him post? And we'll get off the story in a second. It might be in here. What's this? August 28th, CNCC Penetang released me by an accident for Labor Day. What? By an accident? For real? For Labor Day weekend, September 2nd, I was remanded back into custody from Barrie Courthouse. God loves me so much that he made me come out to see my niece to be born and my loved ones to go back to school. Kind of shit that doesn't happen for no one. Fast forward, now I'm out just in time for my birthday, October 13th, Thanksgiving. Okay. So I guess back in August, he got locked up. Damn. I'm trying to put together the timeline here. He was released and then he was put back in. That's wild. Okay, Michael is back and it's about to get grimy. Let's roll. There was something that he had posted.
Final boss, last.
Hello. Well, you got, whoa. Okay, that's it. I don't think I trust that one. That one's doing it. I don't trust this one. This one looks.
You try.
These guys are savages. They're GP Max.
Oh! Oh! That's it. Did you think of me?
Final boss.
This. GP Max. I'm sure this is like what do you call that? Photoshop or whatever, but I feel like this is a new merch line that's on the way. So he's gonna take all of that, flip it into some new shit. You know what I'm saying? I will actually even make a prediction, and then we'll end this segment over here. I feel that the new project that he has is going to be called GP Max. All right, you heard it here first. New project on the way. GP Max. Moula First is home. Welcome home. I'll say again, like I said at the top of the segment. All right. I don't know why I caught a stray, but salute to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back to the poll before we move on to our next topic to see what y'all are saying here. I asked because he is suing the Toronto police or the Barrie police and Toronto police for 1.2 million. Says you think he's going to win the case against the boy them? 50% says yes and 50% says no. So Moula, if you do see this later on, people think, yeah, it's a 50-50 chance that you could win the case. All right. Those are pretty good odds. We got a pretty tough crowd over here. A lot of the times, man, them will just be like, bro, give it up, fam. Like, it's Toronto you're dealing with. Like, keep that in mind. So, yeah. People think you have a 50-50 chance. So, salute to Moula First. I'm sorry to have taken you guys all the way down the road, but we had to give you the full lore for y'all to understand why the importance of him coming out of jail. All right, so salute to Moula First. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.